mean, Philly and Washington, I mean, Dallas and Washington playing on TV.
No, not one.
Oh, Stream East, that XYZ. Stream East. Yeah.
I'm about to watch that bitch on my phone.
He picks up 7 officially on the return after a 37-yard punt. Jags down 6.
Got the camera on the base.
Oh yeah. Control the day then.
Who white like that?
We got out the problem.
Nah, we know you cut the mic and shit off when you play.
You like to hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, we can hear you, man.
I'm gonna mute it out a while. It's just
What are you getting that pass on that, Jimmy? Get on that run, boy. Oh, were you? I see. Oh, whoa. Probably holding.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we kick off Week 13 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
Oh, they all black and Washington Hall.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
You was on Washington fan?
Nah.
That's like out of that what you just said.
I like the jersey, man. I like the face.
Keep calling. Every time Washington get a turnover, it's a penalty. They cheating, dog.
Scored 20 straight points. Jackson missed him early. 50-6 for Andre Cisco. A touchdown drive orchestrated by Trevor Lawrence, but it's all Eagles.
I'll go defense.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris.
Oh, yeah.
In his tracks behind
Is it T.J. Edwards?
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed,
Linebacker.
strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
He's able to come up, explode, and then a sure tackler. You know, those guys
Because last year on there, he had 78 speed. This year, he got 83.
working their way up to getting opportunities, and they always have that little chip on their shoulder to prove themselves.
Now Jones.
You like those lunch pail guys.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Nothing.
Nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve.
We'll see Josiah Scott.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Free and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Scott stepping into that role vacated by Avonte Maddox, who was a stretch. 3rd and 10. Lawrence protected well, throws across his body, it's low.
This shit, it's top defense.
See what the official ruling is here. It is incomplete.
This shit defense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
All right, let's go defense. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Let's put these niggas away, man. Come on, Covey.
Really leads gets to the fourth down. You know, for an offense like this that is very much rhythm-based and timing-based, it's tough when you get into weather like this.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Damn, we gotta tighten up. This nigga Jared Everett had a fucking day.
And now the Bills are going to stop as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
William Covey has returned 4 punts and touchdowns in college at the University of Utah. And this time he's just going to watch a bounce. Go to Jacksonville's way. They're going to down it just outside the 21-yard line. 61-yard play by Cook. The Eagles by 6 on CBS.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing Jones. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in execution. Start clicking on those key.
Oh, now Mike.
Damn.
And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot. Inside the 35-yard line.
You got stream ahead.
Yeah.
Down inside the 35.
Yo.
Even if they're mild, don't wait. Get tested quickly. If you test positive and you're high risk,
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now
Give to Cook out of the gun. And room there
Good shit, Malik Hooker.
inside the 25. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your
Watch it. How y'all can't score on these balls?
Same way y'all ain't.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game.
Come on, man, that's almost number 2, dude.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early.
Yeah, we could have declined the holding.
And put the defense back on its heels.
Jalen Hurts takes the reins again of this Philadelphia offense. And begin just inside their 22-yard
Yo.
line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Up the middle, it's Cook. He takes us down about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that kick.
What is it, man?
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Extended conversation here between. You know it's going to be holding against the Eagles. Okay, there you go.
Move, Benji.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It ain't no new message.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Every time Lonnie called me, he just go crazy.
It's a lot to navigate for a guy who, granted, has been coaching in the NFL for a number of years. The first year as a head man. But
Oh, there go Miles Sanders.
Damn.
And he's got his tight end knocked for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Right at the end. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
Working with a 2nd and 3. First carry now for Pierre Strong. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Patriots at 7-4 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they take it down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down,
come on, bro. Get your hands on him, man.
That's all as they get him down at the 28.
You go, fellas.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it about the 16. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Cook following the penalty. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. These two AFC East rivals, Buffalo and New England, well, the Bills, they've kind of flipped the script in the last few years in this series. The Patriots owned the division for so long, won 16 times in 17 years. But it's the Bills who have captured the title the last 2 years, and they crushed the Pats in the wild card round last year, you might remember, in Buffalo, 47-17. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Here's Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this 1st quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Allen to throw it. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So no gain on the play. And into the 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Fucking go defense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. This one caught by Crowder. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Takes it to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. These two teams all tied after one. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. Being chased out left. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Thus far, they haven't moved the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On play action, Allen. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
There's no that play call came in their eyes a little because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's Jones, throwing on first down, gets it to Strong, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On the draw, it's Strong. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Strong.
Oh my God, he couldn't get outside.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
They run for it with Harris. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen. And bringing it in. It's
You playing scenes? How does not beat? How does not cut right there? You playing scenes?
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They run it again with Cook. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Allen now on the sneak.
He didn't get that shit.
Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it. before we get to halftime.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots' defense is going to take over on downs. The D
Why is he so tired, bro?
The blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones dancing to his left. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on.
No!
That's what you're looking. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Bro, come on, Mac.
Second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that
No,
ball.
man,
Remember,
throw it. Lead him up, bro.
On the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Come on, Adrian.
Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded right around the 8. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. And some room to work. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got.
Bro, why you keep... Come on, Matt. It's right there, bro. Throw it in the fucking pocket, man. Bro, this shit's right fucking there.
Turn as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much heralded college career. He parlayed
the fucking gap is there. What's going on, bro?
And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears.
My God, we giving this nigga the game.
Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it.
God damn it, Mac. It's there, bro. Come on, bro.
Trying to set him up.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That fluke ass run he got last fucking time, man.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And play Plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Ball resting on the 9 on 3rd and goal.
Man,
they'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
God damn, Mac. The lanes are there, bro. It's not like they not there, bro. You just got to get the ball in there, man. You have over 250 yards passing. If you can do that shit, bro, it's there. God damn, bro.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head
You
coach
throwing it
handling
to Matt? Come on, Matt. I can't even throw the ball right now, bro. I can't even throw the fucking ball, Matt.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
You're making me one-dimensional now, right now, Matt.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the
Bro,
31.
come on.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Well, that nigga come up. It's there, Matt. You just got to make the pass. It's going to be there, Matt. It's going to be there, Matt.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
I'm playing out of body now, bro.
Sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Allen off the play fake.
I can't get that. Come on.
To Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
And now we get into the
I can't, bro. This nigga ain't throwing the high nothing. Like, come on, man.
In the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run the counter with Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Now
Bro, what's going on over there, bro? See, I need my corner, man. I need my fucking corner, bro.
Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 32 yards. And the Bills get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Hey, this nigga again,
Extra
bro.
point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Operating from the gun, Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Jones. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. On the move past the 40. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Jones now on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing again, Jones. He's going to try and go deep again.
Bro, I'm getting bumped. God damn. So he don't get all clean on that one, man. Fuck.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him run through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen going deep for Diggs.
Bro, come on. He right there, man. Man, that nigga would have got that shit if that was me, bro. Stop it.
The 18-yard line.
Nigga own that shit, bro. What the fuck?
41 yards. 1 quarter remains here on this Thursday night.
I've been doing that shit all game, bro. All fucking game. Throwing this shit like that has been getting fucking knocked down and close to picks, bro. Come on, man.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing now is Allen. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
The Bills on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
Hard flat cover 2. He runs that route and is open.
With career touchdown number 60. And the Bills add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Jones throw here taken in by Parker. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris.
Niggas just grabbing on to me from 3 fucking yards away.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now Jones. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
throwing, Jones. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to throw. Jones.
Bro, what the fuck, man? Stop it, man. Come on, bro. If anything, why am I running with my God, bro? Like, come on, man. Why couldn't my running back catch that shit, bro? He look.
To the man who stood in this spot before, he always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that,
man, this nigga.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He'll buy some time right. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards the pickup there.
I can't believe this shit, man. Can't believe this shit.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Pats will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off-play action. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Bro, what is y'all doing, bro? Come on,
they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Give to Strong running right. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Jones, off play action. And that will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24.
You gotta come on. That's a easy fucking say on hit foul. He ain't fumbling that.
They will take over 1st and 10.
I should have been running my defense the whole fucking game, trusting that shit. And
the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 139 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them,
GG Smoke.
They show up and they show out.
Yo, GG Smoke.
So for Buffalo, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4.
Yeah, that shit was trash, man. Man, what the call can't make no fucking pass. Should be all fucking game, man. Weak ass goddamn cover 2. GG, bro.
Cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
Oh, it's going. It's 47. What? Yeah.
Under 4 minutes left.
Shit, couldn't run the defense I want, bro. My goddamn corner was out. I had to stay most of the man all game. Ain't no zone all game. And Matt fucking up.
Eagles only 3 of 12 on third downs today. Hurts giving up. Sanders breaking it. Initial tackle, and that's going to get him a first down. What a run by Sanders. He picks up 7. Just a backbreaker for the Jags.
Damn, Buffalo came back on Baltimore.